long ago, in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests, legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resided in a hidden land. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land, but no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the golden land. So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. That seal should have remained for all time. But when these events were obscured by the mists of time and became legend, a mysterious wizard known as Aghanim came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule. Through evil magic, he began to make descendants of the 7 wise men vanish, one after another. And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. And I've gotta say, this file select screen is pretty emotional for me. As you might guess by my name, Terminian Hero, I'm a pretty big Zelda fan. Zelda is my favorite video game franchise ever. I have 100%ed just about every Zelda game to come out so far. I still haven't finished Triforce Heroes, and I still haven't done the DLC for Breath of the Wild. But, you know, I've done just about everything there is to do as far as, like, the official canonical Zelda games go. And A Link to the Past is the first Zelda game I ever played. I didn't play it until after Super Smash Bros. Brawl came out, so I was pretty late to the series, but it's the first one I ever played. And if you don't count the time that I played the Game Boy Advance version, if you don't count the time I came back to play that, I've only ever played this game once, and it was the first one I've played, so I have not played this amazing game since the very beginning. And as you can see, I wasn't very good back then, 111 deaths, but I did get 100%, probably almost certainly with a guide. Basically what I would do back in those days is I would play it on my own, and then once I got to the final boss, I would look up what I missed. But anyways, I am excited to start a second slash sort of third playthrough of this game. So let's go. Of course, we will be calling ourselves Link, because whatever you put as your file name is what you're going to be called throughout the course of the game. That's how all Zelda games work, except for Breath of the Wild, because voice acting. And here we go, let's start. Help me. Please help me. I am a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard Aghanim has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Aghanim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Link, I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. Yeah, you tell us not to leave the house. Do you really expect us to do that? Anyways, so we've got some pots here we can throw. There's hearts beneath them, which are our health. Over here in this chest, there's a lantern, or a lamp. You got the lamp. Now you can light torches and see your way in the dark. There's actually 3 places to get the lamp. And if you already have the lamp, and you open a chest that's supposed to have a lamp, you get 5 rupees, which rupees are your money in Zelda. I used the magic button, apparently. You are short on magic power. You can't use this item now. Watch your magic meter. So we can't use our lamp right now. We can throw bushes. We can't throw rocks yet. Okay, like I said, it has been a long time, but I do still... Oh, we picked up a rupee there. Apparently we've picked up 2 already. Yeah. Oh, and here's a fairy. That heals a lot of health. Not that we've taken any damage so far. Help me, I am in the dungeon of the castle. I know there is a hidden path from outside the castle to the garden inside. That's nice to know. What are you doing up this late, kid? You can't stay up when you're... you can stay up when you're growing up. Now go home. I see you who brought a map so you don't get lost. Press the X button to see your map. You look strong for a kid. How much can you lift? Press the A button while touching a thing to lift it. I bet you can't wait until you're old enough to use a sword. Press the B button to use your sword when you get to it. Or when you get it. Wow, spoiler, we're getting his sword in a Zelda game? That mark on your map must be your destination. You can often find valuables in chests. Press the A button in front of a chest to open it. Us soldiers have been around, kid. You can learn a lot from us, but you already know that. And now they're just saying the same stuff over and over again, so we don't need to talk to any more guards. So yeah, here's our map. We need to go to the castle there. I'm pretty sure we can... There we go. There's a zoomed out version of the map. This is pretty much the whole world that we'll be playing in. And from here, I'm just going to move on. So yeah, we got a lamp, but we can't use it because we don't have magic power, because apparently it's a magic lamp. I will give 100 rupees to the man who finds the descendants of the wise men, the king. That is not a lot of money for what you're asking. I mean, I could easily find that much money just digging around in the grass. Hey, you're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep. Does he say multiple things like the other ones do? No, he doesn't. So I don't think there's anything to get over this way, but I'm still gonna check. Oh no, this is just like a pathway elsewhere. Anyways, let's check the right side of this place, because Zelda said there was some hidden passageway. Help me, I'm in the dungeon of the castle. I know there's a hidden path from outside of the castle to the garden inside. Yes, we've heard this, and we're heading there now. Well, this bush looks suspicious. And what do you know? We found a way inside, sort of. We're kind of in the castle, kind of not. Uncle! Ugh. Link, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus power in the blade. Hold the B button. Then release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Link, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda is your... Doesn't look like I can talk to him anymore. Looks like our uncle's dead. Zelda is my what? Link and Zelda are normally... Yeah, and he said to charge up. That's a spin attack. Link and Zelda are normally romantically involved, but the way he was talking makes me think that we shouldn't be. At least it would make me think that if I, you know, didn't know the lore of this game. Okay, so that enemy dropped a heart there. We just picked up a little bit of magic, so we can use our lamp now to light up that torch. This chest has a blue rupee, which is worth 5 rupees. Green rupees are worth 1. That chest would have had the lamp if we didn't already get it. So we are in the castle garden now. Making our way through. You always want to cut bushes to get some... to get whatever collectibles, whether it be money or health or whatever you might need. I don't think there's anything else to find out here. You can even cut the grass here, but this grass usually doesn't hold much. It's usually the bigger objects like bushes that hold stuff. So let's head in the actual castle, not just the hidden passage. And here we are, Hyrule Castle. So the way your health is displayed in this game isn't the same way that it's displayed in normal Zelda games. Like normally you've got like half a heart, quarter of a heart, rather than just full hearts. In this game, you've got full hearts and you've got small hearts, where it's not like divided into quarters, it just shrinks a little. So that's kind of interesting. So let's just explore the castle a bit here. These sword guys were always difficult to deal with, because they're... Oh my gosh! Because their sword blocks your sword. And I think the blue guys are stronger than the green guys, so... I'm somewhat surprised that that guy almost killed me, and I'm somewhat not surprised. Zelda games are always difficult at the start, because you only have 3 hearts. Okay, this guy's got a shield. Oh, you talked to him. After Aghanim took over, everyone began to act strangely. I suppose it's only a matter of time before I'm affected too. And he doesn't say anything else. Okay. So over here, we've got a weird-looking barrier. I'm pretty sure it'll hurt me if I touch it. And of course, I don't have much health to begin with, so let's not touch it. Nothing over here. But I suppose we could have seen that from outside. Well, when we were down below. Now we're checking out left side of this place. Most of the parts of this castle are skippable. You know, like we don't need to be going around here looking at this stuff. But we're going to, just because it's there to explore. And it looks like we've done about everything here, so let's go a little further north than we have before. Pick up some rupees while we're at it. And we have a staircase down. Which, you know, Zelda said that she was in the dungeon, so presumably she would be down here. And that's where we're gonna stop it for now. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you next time when we descend into the dungeon. See you then.